Hello, everyone. It's Kirk from The Next Level Now. Wouldn't it be great if you were so influential that no matter what it was that you said, everyone said, "Oh, wow, that's an awesome idea. Let me go help you with that. Let me go do it." It doesn't really work that way, does it? I would, well, maybe I wouldn't. I like to fantasize that I would love to have people be so enamored with what I'm asking them or telling them that I'd like to see them do that they actually do it. This whole conversation that I'm having with you was brought on by an incident that occurred last night at our house with my grandson. He's 15. And, well, 15-year-olds do 15-year-old things. And they do things that sometimes just test the limits a little bit. And when he tested mine last night, I went into a full mode. I came at him hard. I had both guns drawn and I was blazing away. And I can remember going through that as a young man with my dad at different times. You just cross that line and something snaps and bang, there it comes. And the first thing that crossed my mind at that age when that was happening to me was, look, you can't tell me what to do. I'll do more of it just to show you that I can. And I'm pretty sure that was what crossed my grandson's mind last night. My concern was genuine. My concern was real. My concern was out of love and caring, but I handled it improperly and I missed the opportunity to really truly be influential. Being influential means that we have to look at things maybe not on that hot moment and strike while the iron's hot kind of thinking, because that's how we sometimes can be. If you want to be influential, you have to think for a moment before you open your mouth and spit out the words. You have to think of what the desired outcome is that you're looking for and start to formulate how you're going to express that. You have to look at how you can reach that person where they are. And I neglected to do either one of those. There's more to it, but these two right here will suffice to get you started. If you come in and start barking at your child or at your grandchild, "Go do your homework, it's time to do it," you're probably not going to get the desired result. You're not going to be influential. It's a communication skill. It's a thinking skill. You need to come in and you need to say to that grandson, granddaughter, child of yours, "Hey, I know what you're doing looks pretty exciting, and I know you've had a difficult day at school and you need to unwind a little bit. But here is where I'm at. I'm looking at this that I know you have homework to do, and I know it's getting closer to time to get ready and go to bed. You're kind of running out of time on this. So I would appreciate it if you took it a little more seriously and you took a break from your whatever it is you're doing now and spend at least a half hour doing your homework or studying for that test so that you can pass it tomorrow and we don't have to go into deeper discussion." Now, that requires a lot of patience on your part. That requires a lot of thought and forethought on your part. You have to be careful with your words. You have to be careful with your tonality. You have to be careful with your facial expressions and your gestures. I can tell you, I want you to relax, be calm, and settle down. Or I can come in and say, "Hey, I need you to just simmer down a little bit, relax, be calm." I said the same thing. The tonality, the facial expression, the body posture gives you two different readings entirely. We need to be cognizant of these things if we're trying to be influential. Now, I know you know all this. I know you do. I also know it's very hard to do. And I'm giving us very simple examples of this as we deal with adolescents and their behaviors. But you're going to find this is going to be true for you also with your spouse, maybe at work with a coworker, maybe your boss. If you can take that moment and bring it all into a little bit more of a directed perspective as to what you want to see, hear, and do, I think you're going to find that you're going to gain tremendous influence. And as you gain that influence, you're going to find people are going to turn to you and actually expect you to lead. You're going to get that leadership mantra about you, and they're going to come to you and just expect you to, in the same fashion, guide them into what they need to be doing next to make everything work well for everybody. So I hope this helps you. These are some of the trials and tribulations that I go through, and I'm sharing them with you, hopefully that they will help you as well. Just to remind you, on the 17th, that's this coming Saturday, 6 p.m., I'm going to be doing a mini course on achievement acceleration. If you are interested, and I certainly hope you are, because I think you're going to really love this, we're going to be doing it virtually, so you can give me a DM right here on this Facebook page. Just DM me your name and your email address, and I'll put you on there, so make sure that you get the link to this virtual mini course, or you can email me your name and email address. That's bacdoc.kw@gmail.com. bacdoc.kw@gmail.com. We'll get you on the list, and we'll be seeing you Saturday night for that mini course on achievement acceleration. Please go to the Next Level Now YouTube channel. Check these videos out. I got a ton of them up on there. Tamika has some of our podcasts up on there. Please go to Tamika Thomas Facebook page and look at her material. She is awesome with what she's doing, giving you more of a spiritual side of how to become a better version of you. All right, guys, till next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.